Definitely, you have to be organized. Get a planner, get a calendar.
Let me disarm you. I'm not trying to.
Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time, I'm Aisha Chantel. Just make sure you hit that subscribe button below and turn on your post notifications so you'll stay up to date whenever I post. But if you're returning, you're an OG now. Welcome to the family. Thank you so much for your unconditional support because you guys are amazing. Y'all keep making me feel so good when y'all returning and watching my videos. I know that I haven't did an educational video in a while, but I'm back at it again with another one. Also, if you want to become a part of the notification gang, just make sure you subscribe to this video, like this video, comment below what you thought about this video and what other type of content that you want me to do. Also, follow my personal Instagram at Maisha Chantel because I do polls on there like content. I do Q&As on there, so you definitely want to tap into that. I follow my personal Instagram and you will become a part of the notification gang and you may get a shout out on my next video, okay? Because that's what bad bitches do, period. We give shout outs to the real ones. So this video it's been highly requested and I'm kind of excited to do it. I've been pushing it off for a while, so here I am doing the video for y'all. Since it is a highly requested video, it's going to be about, like, a lot of people have been asking me, it's like a 2-in-1 video. They've been asking me, could you do a video of how you work full-time with school life balance, and when should you take your science courses? So I'm gonna be going over those two topics, the work life, school life balance, and then when I think you should take your science courses. But let's just jump right into the first topic. The work life, school life balance is real. And the first thing that I would say about this, you have to be an organized person. You have to have that goal in mind. And you can't procrastinate. And that's how you will have that balance between work and school. So during my entire prereqs, when I was working full-time. Full-time for my job is 35 hours, but you know, you get overtime. So I was roughly working about 40 hours every week while going to school as well. I will work I will work 5 days 5 days from Monday to Saturday. I will have a day off during the week. Typically it was a Tuesday, but I'll work Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, and then on Saturday it was like 9 to 1. And then I'll have class Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday from 5:30 to roughly around 9 p.m. That includes the lecture and the lab. I will have, let me just do this, for anatomy 2 and microbiology, the fall. I had anatomy on Monday and Wednesdays, and I had micro on Tuesdays and Thursdays, the lecture. And then the labs, sometime I would have it once a week. Anatomy, I had it on Mondays, and then microbiology, I had lab twice, Tuesday and Wednesday. Not Tuesday and Wednesday, Tuesday and Thursday. So I will work 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, and then go to class from 5:30 till 8:30, 9 o'clock. So once I got out of class, I went back home. And this is where that school life balance comes in, and your organization skills comes in as well. I would set a schedule of, I'm a very tedious person, like when I'm to the T. So I would set a daily schedule of how my day was going to go. If I wanted to study for anatomy 2, I would study for anatomy 2 from, let's say, once I got home, 9:30 to about 11:30. Just throwing out some numbers. And then I'll study for micro from 12 midnight to about 1 a.m. because honestly micro wasn't that hard for me, so it was easier for me to, you know, catch on to micro because it's microorganisms, it's a lot of memorization, and I kind of do well memorizing things once I hear them, see them, read it, whatever. So that's where the organization comes in. Is after work. You have to buckle down when you want to study. You have labs that's due. You have to prepare for quizzes, prepare for tests. And my labs were like lab write-ups. Like they were not fill in the blank. No, we had to write up a lab, especially for microbiology, which was super annoying. So that's how I kind of basically did my work life, school life balance. You have to plan out your day. You have to include that study time with it. You have to include breaks. You have to include eating time, your work time. That's the only way that you would keep that balance. I did not have a social life that semester just because bird's view. I have a goal. I wanted to pass anatomy 2 and microbiology with an A, the lab and the lecture. So I had to stay completely focused. And I honestly feel like, yeah, your social life is important, but at the same time, your career is more important where you want to be. So you have to push the social life aside for a semester. It's only a couple months, and stay focused, stay on the grind, and say, bump your friends. They understand, and that's what I did. Definitely, you have to be organized. Get a planner, get a calendar, write all of the important dates down. Do a daily, what you're going to be doing that entire day, like hour by hour. That's the only way that you'll be able to succeed in that work life, school life balance. So on to the next. When do I think you guys should take your science courses? It's kind of hard to say. It just depend on you as a person, but this is just a suggestion. I'm not saying you should do this. This is just a suggestion, okay? Ultimately, your advisor is going to advise you. That's why they're there. But as a suggestion, so a little background story. I made B's in the lecture and lab class for chemistry 1 and 2, and then for AP 1, AP 2, and microbiology lecture and lab class, I made A's. So, and then pathophysiology, I made a B in as well. But when do I think you guys should take your science classes? So let's just start this off. I would definitely suggest taking chemistry 1 by itself, just because it's a new subject, it's a new introduction, it's completely different. I don't think you should take it with a math class at all. So take it with one of the easier courses, like your English, your history, your art, like the basic courses. That's for Chem 1. Chem 2, it's more so a building block on Chem 1. So you can pair that with a math course because you want to stay on your graduation pathway. You want to be able to apply to that program at the right moment that you want to. So definitely, I would suggest pairing that with a math course. Don't pair it with a science course at all, because even though it's a building block, you're still going to be learning new information. And if you're good with numbers, you'll be able to do chem and do a math course like college algebra at the same time. That'd be easy. You're going to have to pair science courses, math courses with each other eventually. And you're going to be doubling up on science courses as well. So that's inevitable. It's going to happen. Just prepare yourself mentally. It's going to be stressful, but you got this. Anatomy 1, I would suggest taking by itself. Don't pair it with any math courses. Don't pair it with any other science courses. So take it with, you can either take it literally by itself in that semester, or take it in the summer or whatever. But you can also take it with like English, something that doesn't require too much work, like a psychology class, like a history class, like a math class, like a public speaking class, something, music class, art class, something that doesn't require much time and effort that you can easily pass and put your complete focus on anatomy 1. So, but for anatomy 2 and microbiology, I suggest pairing those together because, like I said, you're going to have to double up on the courses anyway. You're going to have to take AP2, microbiology, and maybe stats together because that's what I did. I had to take anatomy and physiology 2, microbiology, and then, no, I didn't take stats. I took, and to have to double up on your science classes, and I would suggest doubling up with the anatomy 2, AP2, and then microbiology. Just because those are 2 completely different courses. They have nothing in common, even though it's science. Microbiology, microorganisms. Anatomy 2 typically is more so focused on your body systems, like your digestive, the lymphatic, the circulatory, the cardiovascular, your reproductive system. It focuses on the processes. So you can definitely pair that up with microbiology, where it focuses on organisms. You see where I'm going with that? But pairing 2 science classes together is a lot of work. It's a lot of stress. It's a lot of time. But you got it. And like I said, it's inevitable and it's going to happen. You got to prepare yourself. And then pathophysiology, I know some schools, they make you take it before you actually enter the program, and then some make you take it during the program. The school that I was looking to apply made you take it before, and so definitely I would suggest if you have to take pathophysiology, take it by itself completely. Don't take it with any other courses at all. Just because I know when I took pathophysiology, the class itself was from 9 to 12. You take mini breaks during the class, but typically pathophysiology is a long class. The information is, instead of having like 2 or 3 chapters to memorize, you have to memorize like 6 to 7 chapters or 5 to 6. It's so much information that you have to memorize because the school was looking like, if you can do well taking this class before you get into the program, it's going to set the tone and it's just going to let them know how well you're going to do in the program. So definitely don't take patho with anything else, just by itself if you have to take it. But that's all the information that I have for you guys. I just gave you some more info, some more tips of how to do that school, work-life balance, and when you should take your science courses. If you have any other questions, just drop them below in the comment section and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Also, if you're preparing to take the ATITs, click that link below in the description. It's my referral code. I do highly suggest using that because it does help you prepare for the T's. But thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. If you like this video, just make sure you give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, comment, and I will catch you guys on the next video. I'm out.